Kim, are you there?
I'm here.
Kim, are you there?
Yes.
I'm here. Kim, are you there? Yes.
One of you guys, Abe, you need to mute your something. You need to put in your headphones.
Your something. You need to put in your headphones. Your
My
something.
headphones are in, and let me check here.
Is that better?
Everything's muted.
Yes, everything's back to normal.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Kim, where did you go, Kim?
I'm here.
Okay, you're there. I'm gonna have to do... We're live right now, so forgive us. I'm going to be doing screen regions because these are all, at this point, screwed up right now. So I need to add different screen regions so I can at least get you, Kim. And I'm gonna at least, Abe, I'm gonna at least get your picture in here. That's why I wanted to test it earlier. And we're on JRAPs. This is not good. Okay. Yeah, we are having technical difficulties, people. You can tell the people in the room. Kim, are you logged in?
Yes.
Okay, you're on our website?
Yep.
Okay. I need... Abe, just hang with me, my sweets.
I'm cool.
Okay. You're gonna be here for our testing, so obviously everybody knows that you are in the
I can't say
testing.
anything bad.
What?
I can't say anything bad now.
Yes, you can say anything you
If
fucking
everybody can
want.
hear me, I can't be honest.
I just gotta change everybody's screen regions.
You're better off showing that picture. If you show that picture, that's the picture that I get all the Chinese vendors scared from.
Well, guess what? That's the fucking picture you're getting there, bud. Because your ass wasn't on here.
I don't want to treat my customers like my my Chinese vendors.
Yes. You
They're
can...
gonna get scared. They're gonna want to buy from me anymore.
Yes, they will.
You sure? With a picture like that?
Oh God, whatever. That is not a bad picture.
That picture was made for one reason and one reason only, and that was for intimidation.
Yeah, right. Like that picture's intimidating.
Well, it's maybe for like gay porn or something.
You are so
That's what
funny.
we got for everybody tonight. Gay live porn.
Yeah, that's what we
Yeah,
need.
that's it. Starring Abraham Fingers. Perfect name too. That's a porn name, I guess.
Well, we're gonna have to, after I get your...
It's XL Vapors.
Gay porn and sell vapors. Oh Lord. Okay, Abe, give me a second. So shut your mouth for a second, because I need to, after I get Kim rearranged for whatever reason. She's crooked right now. So Kim, yeah, it's not working too well. You're kind of on there. You're just kind of thrown in there right now. Okay, so we're going to remove Kim. We're going to be removing me, and we are going to be doing what I normally do. So shh. We are traveling to Spain. Welcome everybody to Paradise Vaping Lair. Glad you could join this chaos. It was kind of on the fly of testing everything. So we hope everybody enjoys being here. Glad everybody is here, and I'm probably gonna screw up everything.
Yes, please bear with us.
Yes, until we can get Abe on at a different time so that we can do proper testing. He's so busy!
I know.
Well, if we weren't so busy, it would be okay. And so, obviously, Abe, at this point, we're still...
You guys, everybody has to stop pimping me.
I know. Well, if...
like I'm working like a job.
Well, yeah, and that's what happens. That's why you need to hire more people for that job, and that way you can hang out with us because we need you as well too.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I got Rico. You know, I was thinking like maybe I would send Rico here to do this, and I would pack and ship.
Well,
You
Rico
know what I
can
mean?
do
Like
it later, but
like
you need to be here now.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab my my Vamo.
Okay, you do that, and then actually, I'm kicking you off right now, Abe, because
Kicking me off?
yes, I'm kicking you off. I have to kick you off because alone is actually our first thingy.
All right, fine. For him, I'll let you do it.
Okay, love you, babe.
Alrighty, bye.
Bye. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Okay, now somehow, Kim, I need to get you back. And apparently, we need to discuss with. Ack! Oh my god. I'm just having a whole blast here. Hopefully, this won't work. Won't have issues when it comes to poor Dana's show. Kitty, kitty. Okay, and then, yeah, guess what, Kim? I don't have the opportunity to share my screen with you like I usually do.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah, Kim, I'm hanging up from you and I'm going to not, well, maybe not. Are we still connected, Kim?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's good to know because I didn't know that. But I don't see your beautiful face. And I don't know why.
I'm not sure. I still have my video on.
Oh, because I think we're in group chat now. Okay, well, I see your beautiful face, so we're going to use your beautiful face here for the time being. And I never got my chance to do what I need to do, but anyway, so, yeah, okay. So, how is everybody freaking doing tonight? Besides that it's mad freaking crazy, right? Let me get the music started and get us back to normal. Play some music.
Normal? I don't know about normal, but
It'll never be freaking normal. I at least want to see my chatters. And get you back up on screen. Hide that. I don't know why I can't. Yeah, we rearranged you again. We just can't keep this straight. That's what happens. I think what's gonna happen is we need to do more testing because I can't see chat anywhere. Oh, I know. Because I need to rearrange you again. And do another screen. And do you another screen region. Okay, can we rearrange you back? Hey, guess what? We arranged you to the original because I wasn't stupid and removed us. Oh, this is freaking hilarious. Did you cry last night, Jen? Oh, when I got the Tesla? Yes, I did. When you piffed it to me on LSD's Vape Nets show.
Hi, Melissa.
Getting double echo from me, Jennifer? I don't know where J-Raps is. Alone's lost in limbo land, and he should be here right about now. And we did the test, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'll say that. I admit that. Jennifer says that you are echoing. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Am I still echoing, Jen? Whoa, you took up my space. Hey. You need to go back to your little space next to me. Ken, hey, how you doing? It could be. Jennifer, if you have Vaughn on and you have Down the Rabbit Hole TV.com on, then guess what? You're going to get double video sounding. So, anyways, I want to thank every one of you guys for showing up for this new Paradise Vaping Lair, where we are going to take you away to around the world travels. This week we are in Spain on the beaches, so all you people that are getting this sucky ass snow all the time, and that it keeps, like you, yeah, like you, getting the snow and then it's stopping and then it's starting and then you guys get 3 fucking inches. This way at least you guys can close your eyes, obviously not listen to soothing music, but you can at least escape to the blue water and the sandy beaches and enjoy. So I want to say hey to every one of you. And I clicked the wrong screen. Actually, I don't think I have to have this. See, and Pavis is here so that he can say, ooh, I better not do this on my show. I better not do this on my show.
Wow, T.
Yes.
That's pretty
and
perverted. Kinky.
Tim, I was going to mention this. So I guess I'll go ahead and mention it now since you brought it up. But I'll go ahead and suck on this penis first. And I got my shirt that I'm wearing to Bait Bash, by the way. I have to have a Phil shirt, Taste My Juice. I don't know if y'all can see it. And then, of course, the got juice, can I taste it? And then tasteyourjuice.com. Always rocking Phil's video.
Was in between your boobs. What the heck?
What?
I've been wondering whose picture.
You don't know who this is? Tim! Oh my god! Okay, you're gonna get a spanking at Bait Bash. Actually, he's gonna be at Bait Bash, so maybe I'll have him spank you.
Nice.
Okay, a lot of us goddesses have the hots for him. Jennifer has the hots for somebody else, and I don't know if it's safe to mention it. But anyways, so we'll get back to Tim. Last night we were on BaitNet, and Alone was there, and he was doing his J-Rats, whatnot, and they were giving away a contest, and somehow, all of a sudden at the end, Chris and I have been talking periodically back and forth, getting to be really good friends. And Marcy and I from BaitNet have been friends for a while now. And so last night, we're sitting in the room just chatting away. And we had there was a contest that Chris had done, who is code 3 with LASD. And so he did the contest and whatnot, and the contest was for a Tesla. And personally, I think the Tesla looks like a vibrator, but it looks really fucking cool too. Right. So I said, I of course I entered, because who wouldn't when I've only got 2 batteries, a mod and just a dad. And I'm like, yeah, I can really afford another one. So I went ahead and played. And Tim, actually, T-Bolt, got the closest to it with another person. So obviously there was a penis off. And so, anyway, so then Chris goes ahead and pulls up, the random number generator. And next thing you know, Tim won. and he had already piffed to me. Chris didn't see most of it because Chris was, you know, obviously doing everything else in the background. And he finally saw that after everybody had repeated that, excuse me, that we piffed. And when you guys want to know what this is, I'll tell you in a bit. So anyways, Tim won the contest, and lo and behold, it was obviously piffed to me, and I got the Tesla. So, one, I start crying because I got a Tesla. I mean,
Right.
that's like an $80 product. And Tim had just recently gotten the natural, and I forget what else it was that he had gotten, but it was something else that is on the way, so he thought he'd go ahead and piff it to me. So, and it's going to make me teary-eyed because it still is totally awesome that he piffed that to me. So, anyways,
that was very nice of you, T.
It was very nice of T-Bolt to do such a thing.
STD.
Oh, really? Boy.
Yes. He and I have that in common.
You both have STDs? Shit!
Yeah.
Did you give it to each other? What have you two been doing? So, anyways, I do want to state that VapeNet's another good place that I have found some good people. Marcy, Angie, Chris, Rat, all the guys over there, all the girls over there. We had a lot of fun together when I go over there. I don't get a chance to go over there much, but if you want to catch Chris's show, he's code 3 with LASD, and it's on vapenet.com, or you can go to vonlive.tv/vapenet. And he is on Tuesdays at 11 p.m. Eastern Time to 1 a.m. Eastern Time. And by the way, welcome new people, and thank you, Jennifer. Hell's bells, that's what I'm saying, hell's bells to this. But we'll get it right.
Actually, for them, I've actually received the SVD last Friday, and so far it's pretty good.
What's that?
I love the eye clears.
Okay, that's okay. So the SVD, not
Right.
STD, people, is
No.
so it's a battery.
Right. It's a telescope mod, and so far it works great.
Dude, it looks fucking huge in your hands.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I've got.
It's like a billy club. I mean, it's like 3 times the size of a Vamo.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Like billy club, beat somebody and go over the head with it.
Yeah. So, but it works like a charm. I did have a slight issue where if you ended up accidentally hitting the 2 plus and minuses at the same time, it'll lock the mod.
Yeah.
And I was freaking out, totally freaking out. I'm like, why can't I?
No, it's broken. It's broken.
So I contacted the company, and he told me, that it wasn't a defective device, thank God, and I was able to get that fixed real quick, and it's been excellent. I mean, for the money for the mod plus 2 eye clears, 3 replaceable heads, $99. I mean, you can't beat that, really. So, yeah, I'm very happy with it.
Well, that's good. Everybody apparently is being disconnected from chat.
Yeah, I've had that happen a couple of times.
You know, and I have too, but I noticed that they did a global message. Is it, Tim? That's good. How are you? Do you like it yourself, Kim?
Yeah. I mean, I really do. I really love it. I mean, I still, of course, use my Vamo and other stuff, but I do notice that it does seem to be more regulated and stay regulated on whatever wattage I'm using.
So there is an RMS feature on it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, it's RMS. Yes.
Okay.
So,
Well, that's good then.
yeah.
So it's like the VMO in that sense of the word.
I'm using the iClear, one of the iClears that came with it.
And
iClear 30.
how is that working? Because I have heard recently Phil was discussing the eye clears, but he was also discussing this Kanger Pro Tank. So are they do you know if they're the same? They're the coils,
No,
right?
the Kanger Pro Tank is different.
Really?
Well, they're totally different. Yes, the iClear 30 can.
Okay.
I'm not sure if the volume's low or if I'm just talking low, guys.
I
So I'm kind
know
of
the
nervous, so I might be
sound is
talking
getting
low.
screwed up, so let me mess with that a little bit. Um,
Yeah, I've got my Pro Tank on my Vamo right here, and that's working like a charm as well. Loving that. So yeah, the Pro Tank is bottom coil, and the iClear is basically like a Vivi Nova with all the wicks, but a lot more wicks, and it does suck up a lot of juice, but that's fine. That just means you get awesome flavor and vapor. So, hi,
oh,
Lone.
awesome. Hey, hello, what's happening? We are going to have another technical difficulty here in a second because I think I need to tune down Pandora because it is just like freaking loud. And I don't know why. So I am going to giggle at a PM that I just recently got. It is quite funny. And we will bring you back on PM. There's my beautiful girl. So anyways, most of you know me, Texas Tunes Lady. I want to backtrack. Texas Tunes Lady. Some of you might not know. And my other host to this way is Kimberly Biggs.
Hello. Nice to meet you all. At least the ones I haven't met. Glad to
Yeah.
see the ones I have met in here.
Ginger's on. And
Hi,
Sharon.
Ginger.
Hey, girls. Okay, well, you know what? Since I didn't get my chance to do everything because we had a wonderful whoopsie with Abe, I'm going to pause my camera or at least hide my camera in that way and my sound because that would be really bad. I'll be right back.
Don't leave me.
Tough shit, you got to. I don't know if I actually have to
Hi, Miss
mute you or
Emma.
not or let you go, so I guess maybe I'll just close the freaking door. I'll be right back.
Yes, guys, I'm very, very nervous. I have not, other than probably about a week ago, I've never even touched Skype, let alone a webcam, so this is pretty new for me, so bear with me, I'm gonna mess up. But, so has anybody gotten any new juices or devices this week that they want to talk about or want to tell us about or anything like that? I did get some new juice myself. I purchased some of that black menthol from Vape Dojo, and that is pretty awesome. It's pretty damn awesome. Oh, your first Zen, nice. How are you liking that? Yeah, unfortunately I can't afford a Zen, but they look amazing. Wow, Cobalt, okay. Poo flavored juice? I don't know about trying that, but you'll have to let us know how that goes. I unfortunately can't stop buying
I'm
them.
coming!
So,
Don't worry!
oh, you got them today. Awesome, Sharon. I know you're gonna love them.
What am I missing?
Universal.
Oh, I guess I need to show back on cam. A. I have that Canada sound. Okay, so I need Alone to be on Skype if he's even paying attention to me. Unicorn
Wow,
poop.
that's a lot of juice. Ken got a lot of juice this week.
Who did?
Ken.
Cool.
I like the eye clear. I'm not sure. Have you tried yours yet, Sharon? Filled one up yet?
Babe. That's what you should do, is a unicorn poop juice there, Abe. I like the regular eye clear. See, I need to try the, I want to try the Pro Tank. Because Phil, he did a review last night. Or I think it was the vape meet that they had, the big vape fest, I think is what it was in New York. So I would like to find out more about that as well. And back to the Tesla, since J-Raps is here, you're on Skype. Okay, well, guess what? I will hook you up with that. So I think Kim might disappear. I'm not really too sure the way things are working nowadays. Technical difficulties, still some more. Yeah, Skype. Okay, here we go. I can see some things. Whoops, guess I covered your face, eh? Sorry. Yeah. Okay,
That's all right.
we got Alone. I don't know if I'll be able to add Alone because you're in with Abe right now, and I don't know how Abe can remove himself. He's kind of stuck in that position, so we will try and do a call to Mr. Dutan.
Mine does too, Ken.
Good
Yes,
news, the Olay Wow
definitely.
playlist is ready. Inspired
You're
by
I have to
stuck.
refill it quite a bit.
Abe, you are stuck
revolutionary new
elsewhere.
product from Olay that treats
No!
lids, lips, and
Kimmy
lashes. Its
disappeared!
has an eye cream that promotes smoother lids and firmer skin.
I
While the
think we're
cream
gonna
lash
have
serum
to have
instantly
Kimmy
thickens
on
lashes for
disappear.
eyes that wow. And to
No,
wow
none of
eyes,
us tested
listen to
this
the Olay
earlier.
Wow
Sure, we
playlist,
tested
building
it. Guess
time
what?
again
The
listeners
problem is
like
it
you.
all happened
Click now
again.
to launch the station. And don't
Okay,
forget to try the
fine.
all-new Regenerist Eye and Lash
Alone,
Duo.
you need to answer your phone. Kim, I don't know where you disappeared to. And this is so not good. Kim, why can't I see you?
Okay, I couldn't hear you this whole
Yeah,
time.
but why can't I see you? Is what I'm worried about.
Hmm.
And now Alone's trying to call me.
Do you see me now?
No, I don't. I lost your video completely.
Huh. Instead of, can you hear me now? Do you see me?
Let me hang up and call you right back, okay, love?
Okay.
Wait.
Mhm.
Hold on. Answer the call with... We'll see what happens. Alone? Well, there you are. Hold on. Now I'm gonna try and add Kim to you. If you're in chat, Alone, on Down the Rabbit Hole, I need you to mute the video on there. Stop the video or the sound, at least.
I don't know what go got.
Just go up to the video and click on it. Because all I'm getting is feedback. Not on Skype. You need to do it over on... Oh, Lord. Have mercy.
That's a great picture of me from like 5 years ago.
Well, you need to send me your video somehow.
video.
Alone, you need to be on Down the Rabbit Hole or in Vaughn, and you need to mute out the sound on the video.
Is it better now?
Yeah, no feedback, but I still need your picture.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Well, that's why I wanted your ass to be on here. But you and Abe are so freaking busy. I don't have time. You guys don't have time so that I can grab you.
I don't know how to broadcast the camera. It's not even giving me an option. Hold on.
You're not even connected.
I don't know. Maybe is it because I sent Kim? Did I send you contact with Alone? Alone.
Let me double check.
And I'm still hearing feedback, and I don't know why.
Call me again. Let me try it again because I don't have any video.
Under your picture, do you have a send video, or at the top where it says?
I don't have anything.
I guess what? You're not on Trisha's laptop, are you?
No, on my iPhone.
He's grounded. He is so grounded.
Look at Alan. Hey, Alan.
He knows that he was supposed to do this, and I was going to tell him this morning. He needed actually to load up what we have onto Trisha's computer, and then he could have viewed us. But because he has the newer version, he can't communicate with all of us. Though he did the other night with Jana, Will, and I.
Just disconnect and try to connect.
Oh, he hung up on me.
Hi, AC Workman. How are you?
Hey, Alan.
Hold on.
Yes. No, you're alone. Holding. And it's you again in two different places. Let's see, where do I want you? No, we want you up here. Whoa! No, that's not what we need.
In two places at once.
Yeah. Full screen. Zoom in. How did you get so small? Where do you belong? You belong up here.
That's cute, Abe.
Lord have mercy. Let me tell you, my boys are in for a real treat tonight. Let me see. Oh, no. Not going to bring that one into private chat and show on screen. That would be real bad. And the weird thing is still, Kim, is I cannot share my video with you. Like, share everything. So you might, what I suggest with you, so you can see me, because you can't see me at this point. And it's probably good because I look really weird in color because I need to change my video settings, is I need you to turn on the video in Vaughn or Down the Rabbit Hole TV, and you will see me. Do not pay attention to any lag that you might see of yourself, my dear. Yes, first contest. We are trying to get that first contest going, but Alone disappeared on me.
Alone wanted to be alone, so he left.
He said, fuck this shit! You women are crazy! I don't know if anybody can hear the music either. And I'm going to change you over. There was something I was going to do, and I really don't know what I was going to do. Oh, yeah, I know what I was going to do. I was actually going to change my cam settings, because now that it's getting dark, oopsie, now that it's getting dark, I look a bit red. So, oops, I guess I'm still pretty red, eh? Woo! I could screw everybody's shit up. I think I'm gonna laugh my ass off here in a minute. Okay. Kim, did you do that by chance?
Do what?
Start Vaughn? The
Yeah,
video?
actually,
Not
I've
the
had it going
sound.
the whole time.
Not the sound. Oh, okay, good. Glad you're doing what you need to do best. I don't know where Alone is at this point, besides Alone. And I need him.
Oh, do you?
Okay, smartass. I need to get contests rolling at this point. I know, I'm trying. Hold on, I'll get Trisha's computer. Okay. Sissy! Turtle 2 for you. Won fancy juice last night from Dan, who does fancy juice.
Nice.
It was
I
quite
still
funny.
have yet to try fancy juice. I'm
You
gonna have
know,
to give them a try.
I tried the music tracks, actually. And I'm sorry, Dan, if you're listening or whatever, it wasn't me. Just because that's not my vape. And I don't know who I gifted it to. So, oh, well, since we were talking about your STD, SVD,
yeah, I took a pill and it cleared right up, so.
well, that's good. Well, I don't know. Did you share your pills, though, with Tim, since he's got the STD, SVD as well?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good. You always got to do those things together. That way.
Well, he's the one that gave it to me, so.
Tim! How could you do such a thing? Yes, Granny Vapor. Okay, I've got to let my goddesses know. I want to give a shout out to all my goddesses because we're actually going to be on Joey's show, and I believe he is, and don't yell at me, but I think he's The Quest or The Questing. I'm not too sure. I was just drug in there by Abe Monday morning. So Joey and I had talked, and Jennifer, which is, she's gonna kick my ass, Asvites, it's French, so I suck at French, sorry. And then Quest Vaping, thank you, Stephanie. So anyways, Joey is inviting us all Monday morning, all of us goddesses. We've got Jennifer, which is AZ, I'll just say AZ. We've got Willows, which is Kim. Excuse me. Burp salute. So y'all have to drink because I was the first to do this, since Kim, you need to drink too at this point. Then we have, where do I go? Willows. Diane Greeny, Vapor, AZ, and there's Stephanie, Miss Emma, which is Lisa, and I don't know the names because I only use the names because back when we were on Vapor for Life, where we started and we met, and then we had to leave. And obviously you, Kim, are from Vapor for Life as well.
Right.
We all met there, but this was prior to you coming, and we all started a group over there. Anyways, so we were all on Monday morning with Joey and Quest Vaping. And he invited us all back. And I guess us goddesses are going to rock the town. And we're going to rock the town at Vape Bash, because there's going to be 5 of us there. It's going to be Lisa, Kim, Stephanie, AZ, and I. And then you're going to come in on the 12th, right, Kim?
No, Saturday the 13th.
The 13th. That's right.
Right.
Believe me,
I'm
today.
hoping to have my mom come with me too, drag her there. So.
Does your mom vape by chance?
Yeah, she vaped before I even did. So.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. Did she get you involved? How did she get you into Vapor for Life?
She actually, I got her into Vapor for Life. She was using, I don't even remember what it was called. It was kind of like a blue cigarette, but it wasn't blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So she was doing, she did that for about a year and a half before I decided to quit smoking, and I did a lot of online research and went with Vapor for Life, and now that's all she does. She doesn't want to go and use a bunch of different places. She's not comfortable with that, so a lot of the stuff I get or try, I'll share with her and things like that, so
Right.
it works out really well.
So is she doing her own juices, tanks, like buying them and using tanks, or is she still back on the old cartomizers?
She's likes to stick with the cartomizers. She has tried carto tanks, but she's not very patient. She just takes the whole bottle and puts it in the actual cart instead of around in the tank, and just squeezes till everything comes out. And she gets very frustrated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she
You
likes
need
the
to get her to
cartos.
watch some. Well, you need to watch Phil's reviews and his stuff. He just recently did one on how to. He has some on how to fill cartomizers and whatnot, because he's still in the video. He says he likes the cartomizer still, but in one of his reviews or one of his videos, he had explained how to do, the washing out and filling. And the way he does it is so much easier. He does what I do, and that's why I learned, is fill up a cartomizer. And it sounds messy, but just take the cartomizer, plop it down in there. Oh, and he did this recently because he's like, well, if you're impatient, you can squeeze it and get it in up and down through the polyfill. Personally, I have enough time where I can sit and let them hang around and whatnot. And Alone might be back because I think I saw him, but I'm not too sure. So we will try and add him to the call and see how it works. Ooh, you're both on cam. He definitely has installed the new one. It's just a matter of if he gets through. Grab me one. Well, he's in the room, Abe. I just don't know if he's going to answer the phone. Indian fruit tea. Yeah, I'm not too into that drive with you. Yeah, and Diane, Granny Vapor. I can't. I will promote, and Jim Rocker, I will promote, though, but you guys will have to do that because I can't. I don't know when the next Houston Vape Meet's supposed to be. Yeah, and Diane, Granny Vapor. I can't. So, Alone,
That's me.
I hear you, I hear me, and he disappeared again. He definitely needs to mute Vaughn. Okay, he is lagging out, having problems. We're going to have to work on it. Alone, can we do our contest? Because we're running really far behind on contests. Yeah, he's not very scared, Abe. I tell you, he's good at that. He's good at being on cam. He's good looking. Excuse me. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, well then you have to promise me that you will be on the show next week. We are going to... Okay, hell. You go, Kim. Say it.
Okay, so we're gonna do the first contest. This contest is a J-Wraps carbon fiber, any color of your choice. Basically the contest rules are going to be one number only. We put a start in the room. The number is going to be between 1 through 30. Whoever's number is the closest without going over will win. So, let's see.
Let me get that up. I need to remove some information here. Get Kimmy back. And for whatever reason, this is not, my screen regions are all screwed up. Typical, right? Okay, so everybody needs to put a 1 in the room, and Kim, I need you to go ahead and type start.
Okay, get ready, everyone. Okay, 1 through 30, one number only.
1 through 30. Okay. And you're going to disappear for a minute, Kim. And I am sorry. But I need to put a number in the room. And then you can tell me, because I have a different screen reader, yeah, we might get out alone here. Obviously, I cannot chat with video, but hopefully we can bring him in as video. Ah, we got him. But now we have Kim off to the side.
Yeah.
Well, we've got you. We don't have Kim. We're going to have to bring Kim in a different way, I think. Kim, I'm going to have to cancel you out, bring you in another way, add you, add Kim. You're going to have to mute the sound alone. You have Kim. We're going to have to bring you in a different way, I think. Kim, I'm going to have to cancel you out, bring you in another way, add you, add Kim. You're going to have to mute the sound alone. You have Kim. We're going to have to bring you in a different way, I think. Okay, apparently this isn't working great.
Put that shit over there. Where's Abe at? Is he going with him? Get.
You don't understand. Okay, the game is you have to do 1 through 30. Pick a number between 1 and 30. You will win a carbon fiber J-Wraps. You don't understand. Okay, the game is you have to do 1 through 30. Pick a number between 1 and 30. You will win a carbon fiber J-Wraps. You don't understand. Okay, the game is you have to do
For real.
1 through 30.
Hello.
Kim, you're back.
Yes.
Good. It's really fucking good. 1 through 30. Kim, type this stuff in there. Been alone He need. I can see it. I can hear that he's talking. Tim, type this stuff in there. But I can't lose my co-host, my host. Well, Kim, can you explain? Because apparently Pickles doesn't understand the rules.
Okay, guys, you want to pick a number 1 through 30, one number and one number only. If you do pick more than one number, we will take the first number that you chose. When we put a stop in the room, Jen will do the number generator, and basically whoever is the closest number to the number that's picked without going over will win the carbon fiber J-Wrap. Okay, looks like the numbers are slowing down, so we're going to put a stop in here real fast. Go ahead and get your numbers in.
Damn it. The problem is, Alone, I need Kimberly to be in here too.
Well, there's a delay. I can hear you 3 times, 3 ways when you do that.
Damn it. The problem is, Alone, I need Kimberly to be in here too. Kim, are you there?
Hello?
Kim.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. Alone keeps screwing me up. Because he keeps calling me, but he needs to let me call him so that I can add you guys to the room. So everybody has stopped, right? The numbers are slowing
Yes,
down. We're ready to pick a number.
Yes.
Good.
Yep, we're ready to pick a number.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me get you and him at least on the screen. Well, you won't be here for too long. So, the winner is, and I don't know why, and it's not letting me show because there's so many freaking windows. I'm gonna have to, I don't know why. Yeah, wouldn't you know this? There. And the number is 27. Okay. Alone. It looks like 27. I need Kim to speak up.
Okay. We've got 2 27s. We have Pickles and Rock Drummer, so it's going to be a wrap-up.
Rock Drummer Jim. We're talking
Yes.
about Abe. Yeah, well, I need you two to pay attention for next week.
Okay, guys, I'm going to put a start in the room.
Wait.
And you're going to want to pick one number, 1 through
and
10.
No. The room, it's going to be actually 1 through 15.
Okay.
And I want somebody to pick a number between 1 through 15, between you two people. Jim and Pickles, correct?
Yes.
Okay, get ready to put a start in the room there, Kim.
Okay, the start is in the room. You two, 1 through 15.
No, I need 2 people. Pickles and Rock Drummer. I need you to type a start in the room, Kim.
I already did.
Did they already pick?
No, not yet.
Jim.
We need a Rock Drummer and Pickles to please put a number in 1 through 15.
I'm going to actually change out my cartomizer so I can try, or one of my tanks, so I can actually try a cartomizer on the Vamo and see how that is. Last night Chris was we were talking about the Vamo because I kept hearing this, well, what he called was a rattlesnake sound. And I was like, man, that thing is freaking crackling like crazy. And it was crackling like my 8 watts. And he said it was actually, what did he say? Oh, he had it stacked, the battery stacked. So that's why it had made this, it was making the sounds that it had.
Okay.
So, anyways, so did they pull up? Have the numbers been picked?
We have a rock drummer put number 13 in. We're still waiting on Pickles to put a number in.
Mm-hmm.
Rock Drummer says that he already has a custom Rock Drummer wrap and to let Pickles have it.
Okay, so Pickles, I need you to go ahead and down at the bottom there is a Web Queen button at the top. I need you to click that with your name, address, the color of carbon fiber that you want, and for what mod you want it for. If you have, say, the Sigelli, then I need it to know what version of Sigelli you have, version 1 or 2. And that is what I need you to do. And since we are running really far behind, we are going to do another J-Raps review. Or another J-Raps giveaway. And Kim, I need you to go ahead and put in those links that I had asked you to do so earlier. If by chance you have them available to you for the J-Raps Facebook page, their jraps.com, and their J-Raps Twitter page. Whoa, that was freaky. My music. It was like it got really low and then it got really high. And we are approaching 8 o'clock already. And I need to also, while you're getting that information, Kim, I need to get you off Kim, and I am seeing 22 viewers. So I am going to put 22 viewers, 1 through 22. We are giving another J-Raps away. This is for a J-Raps, but it is a regular standard J-Rap, which I have right here. This will be for, not mine personally, because these are mine, but J-Raps, jraps.com alone is giving away either the hologram of your choice, blue, pink, the ones that he has available, or you can choose one of the standard J-Raps that he has. These are for my Vamo that I had received, and you can choose one of these standard editions or the hologram edition. So I need you, whoever is the winner, to go ahead and send me that information if you win, and I will explain that at the end. So I need everybody to go ahead, and when I type in start, I need you to put a number in between 1 and 22. And who's gonna be the freaking winner? Come on, people, get your numbers in there. J-Raps, personally, in my opinion, J-Raps, thick, And the fact is, I have not yet taken off my my mushrooms. I have the custom made mushroom that I did because I love mushrooms so much, psychedelic mushrooms. I also have on my dab, which I don't know if you know this, Kim, but the dab from Vapor for Life, they have the spinners. J-Raps alone has the spinners. And so we had talked back and forth one night, Trish and Alone and I. Actually, Alone was at a baseball or basketball game. I think it was, he's going to shoot me probably. It was a Lakers game, I believe. And yeah, it was a Lakers game. And he was at the game. He came in. I won't say what he said to me. But we went ahead and measured it and whatnot finally, and the dab is actually the same. Almost, there's a little bit, but not much, of a centimeter or two on both sides of the dab. Because the dab is a 1300 that I have. So I just went ahead and ordered the 1300 spinner. It was off not much, or maybe it's just because I put it on crooked. But I went ahead and got the custom, because with the custom you get two. And obviously I didn't have any holes, so it was a little bit harder to put on because, you know, of course it's rolling around, and then I want to get it right, just perfect. So, I don't know. We'll see. So, how are the numbers looking?
They've slowed down quite a bit, so this is your last chance, guys.
Okay, get ready to put a stop in for me, Kim.
And there's the stop. So
and the stop. We will go ahead and pick the winning number. The number is 1! What? Hey, hey, hey. Did I say something wrong? Lord, now. That's not good. Guess what? Possibly. I don't know. I've got you blinking saying that you got a message. I need to zoom you in. Oh, you're so pretty. When you're so nice and big. I got a hey, hey, hey from J-Raps, and I don't even know what the hey, hey, hey is. Did I do something wrong? 1. Who has closest to 1?
Let's see. It looks like Turtle has a 3.
Holy crap!
Like it's Turtle.
Crap! Are you serious? Man, my sister's on a fucking roll, man. She gets the fancy juice and a J-Raps. She's been needing one too.
Turtle.
Is she the winner?
Yes, she is.
Congratulations. Sissy, you can actually get a hold of me, you know where. Just call me on the fucking phone. Actually, I'll just give you the information. Actually, really, just tell me. I need to know what standard wrap you want. I need to know what PV you have. Oh, you have the dab yourself. You have a 13. So you will be wanting the spinner. 1300, I am assuming. So go pick out the design you want, sissy. Tell me what you want. And please just put your address in to make it easier for me, please. So, Pickles, I still need you. I don't know, I haven't checked, but reminder, Pickles, if you are still in the room, I need you to email me at texastuneslady@gmail.com, or you can click the button down at the bottom that says Web Queen. Yes, everybody should know who Turtle is by now as much as I talk to her. I've talked about her. I love my sissy. Guess what? No more drinking for me. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. Okay.
I probably needed to drink something. It might loosen my ass up a little bit. I'm still so
Yeah.
scared.
No, don't worry about it. We are actually. That's why I'm rocking back and forth because I have so much energy in me that it's because I'm bouncing around for things, and I'm thinking. Actually, there's so many things I'm thinking about right now. But since we're late again, guess what, Abe? I can't get you on either because we're having issues, and it's because you don't have that version that I need you to get as well, and we will work on that. So I do not know if you want to do the original or not. And if you do want to do the original giveaway first, then I need you to say yes or no in chat for me. And Kim, I need you to tell me if that was a yes or a no because I can't see
It
chat.
was, yes, he says yes.
Right on.
Awesome.
Okay. Since we're kind of skipping along, moving fast because we only have 50 minutes left and this is going fucking crazy. Um we have from Exhale Vapors. Many of you know Exhale Vapors, who has the lowest prices and is super popular, as well as J-Raps, and that's why, besides they're both my friends, they are also both fucking awesome at their products, their low prices, their quality that they have. That Abe, for the first show, he wanted to give us something very awesome to give away. Many of you have not been doing rebuildables, or some of you may have, or whatnot. I thought about getting into rebuildables, and that's why I kind of want to do the Agate. And I still want to check some of Phil's reviews out for the Agate he has coming up, the Agate 2, the Agate Plus, I think it is, or the Aga Plus. I'm not too sure. There's just so many versions that are coming out. I mean, I did want to start out with the Agate, but obviously the point is rebuildables. But this that Abe is about to give away is a rebuildable atomizer. It is the RSST clone version of the AC9, right, Kim?
Right.
Okay. So, if anybody is interested, go for it. If you're not interested in having the rebuildables, go ahead and play and maybe pivot to somebody that might be interested in having a rebuildable or this RSST. And I believe it's the Smoke Tech, right, Abe?
Here's a link to his page directly to it so you can take a look at it, see exactly what it looks like, what it's all about, and it's pretty awesome looking. I love the glass on there. It's just
Oh,
great
the
looking. It's real
frosted
sharp.
glass. Yeah, it's
Yes.
actually from what Abe told me that it's supposed to enhance the beautiful look of the natural mod battery mod. So, if you guys are interested, Kim, can you go ahead and tell me how many people are in the room?
Okay, I'm showing 20, so do you want to do 1
Okay.
through 25?
Sure, we will
Give
go
some
ahead
leeway?
and do 1 through 25. And
Okay.
I need you to put a start in the room for me, my dear, while I tell Pandora, yes, I am still listening.
Okay. Start is in the room and the numbers are off.
Off we go.
It's going to be a good win. Whoever wins, though, it's going to be
Goddesses
pretty awesome.
and goddesses, Abe, Jim, my friends from here
At
in
BBVA
H-Town,
Compass, you can be
I
more
want to
connected.
thank you all
Enjoy
for showing
banking
up.
that's in sync with your life.
And we got another special
Which
treat
means you
coming
see what
too,
we
but we
see
got contests
when
rolling
we
right
see
now
it.
because we are running so late.
So you're more in touch with your money.
And let me tell you, those commercials are loud. Woof. That's okay. And also, if you guys are in the mood to tell me maybe what kind of music you feel like listening to next week. Yes, it is for a, what is that? Abe's giving away 20. No, he is giving away 1 RSST. 1, not 20. I think
Okay, I see the numbers are slowing down.
Okay.
Anybody else want to get
Okay.
in this awesome contest?
And since Abe's not here, I might move away his button. I might move you around. You ready for me to picky numbers in, Miss Kim?
Okay, and stop. I'm ready.
Okie dokie. We got a 1 through 25. Don't worry about the result number. That is from the number before and. Jim, we will count you. Oh my shit. We counted the number and guess what? It is actually an RSST off. A rebuildable off. Because I accepted Jim's number. So I need you, Kim, because as soon as I looked at the stop, Jim answered right away.
Well, okay, so if Jim answered 23 and the number's 23, I'm only showing him as he's the only one with 23.
He is! Sweet
Yes.
fucking deal! Jim, I know obviously how you can get a hold of me. So, if you want to get a hold of me through Facebook, go ahead and do so. Just give me your name.
Jim.
Your name. Duh, I know your fucking name. But give me your name and give me your address and I will pass that on to Abe, and I need you to put in the message you send to me on Facebook, RSST. And Kim, what I need you to do is do me a favor and write down Pickle's name for the carbon fiber. If you have a pen and paper.
I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a pen.
You go for that, girl. And we're gonna continue because once Kim gets back, we have more giveaways. We actually have 4 more from Awesome Abe, our Mexican wrestling fan. We'll probably act pretty crazy. Speaking of which, juices, yeah, I'm not thinking I like this butterscotch bonbon from Kick Bass Vapor.
Wow, really?
Mm-mm.
I know I've heard some people say that they really love it, so.
Not the butterscotch bonbon. Now, I like the butterscotch cookie, but I'm at 7 watts. I'm at a 2.2 ohm in a Vogue cart. And I'm not getting a very butterscotchy flavor. So anyways, okay, first, Kim, I need you to put Pickles down there for the carbon fiber.
Uh-huh.
The next one, Turtle, Midge. Sorry, sis. I need to put Turtle down. I need a message from her of a standard and what she wants. Hell, she could actually want the Pravari for Jim, which is our brother, for the wrap, because he needs a wrap, I think, as well. She might want it. But anyways, for what device she wants and what design she wants, I obviously know her address. And Jim, RSST. And you can send me a Facebook page message too. But again, make sure that it says RSST, so I know.
Advancing the world with unconventional wisdom.
And why do I hear squeaking noise? Oh, somebody's outside. John's outside. Just must be on the hose. Okay, now we have 4 more contests for this, and then we have another 3. So we're just gonna roll along here, people. And this is contest. We apologize. There's been technical difficulties. Next week it might be a little bit more mellow.
One show a year.
Yeah, one show a year. That's all you get. But you get all the fucking contests right away. And okay, and then you can visit all the other shows on Down the Rabbit Hole. But you must make sure that you come back. Also, again, I will reiterate, VapeNet.
I will.
I also want to, like I said, again, spoof out, pimp out, VapeNet. Because I, again, had fun last night. In fact, I won the Tesla. At code 3 with LASD on VapeNet. Vaughn TV, VaughnLive.tv/VapeNet. He is on Tuesday nights, 11 p.m. Eastern to 1 a.m. Eastern. And he's a lot of fun. And he has a lot of those contests. He's a great guy. So, the first contest is, what, Kim, do we have? From Abe. We have juices. 4 juices that are getting ready to have contests. So, all you people have 4 chances at something. And what is the first one, Kim? Because I have no freaking clue.
Don't look at me.
Shit the bed. Well, the first one is Abe has an EV pineapple. I absolutely have no idea, but Abe wants everybody's opinions of these juices, and he wants you to be perfectly honest. So if they suck, they suck. If they're great, tell them. But he wants your opinion on this because I believe he wants to make the juices bigger. He might want a bigger line. He might want to go into more flavors. But he wants your opinion on these. So the first one we're giving away is called EV Pineapple. And if you are interested, I do not know. Abe, can you put in the room what milligram? But it is a 30 milliliter that he is giving away. But I need to know, I didn't get this, totally forgot it, what the milligram is of Nick, if that's available for people to pick. I'm not sure. And what else? We usually go Nick strength, right? That's the only thing we're... Oh, and if there is a PG-VG ratio. And this will be signed at Vape Bash. Did I tell you I got the thong too, Kim?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. I don't know. The girls, the goddesses, they want me to get the thong signed. A bit worried about that one.
Hi, LASD. How are you tonight?
LASD! Rockin' the house!
Abe says, let's do 18 milligram.
Okay. I will put that on the list, and I need you, Kim, to write that down, that it's an 18 milligram pineapple. And, by the way, Abe, is that a 50-50? Is it a 60-40 type juice, or do you even know of a PG-VG ratio? I'm going to vape the Mount Baker Vapor Dutch Apple Pie, because most of their stuff is either, for me, in my opinion, very comparable to either Vape Dude's butterscotch, like the Mount Baker Vapor that I use of their butterscotch, or they have a cinnamon banana, 2 separate bottles at Mount Baker Vapor, that is kinda comparable to the Plume Room, but I prefer the Plume Room over in that flavor of Mount Baker Vapor. But when they're closed, I use the Mount Baker Vapor. Anyways, did by chance he say anything about the ratio?
Yes, he said he could make it any ratio. He could do it any way.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do the Dutch apple pie. I'll have to explain that one later. I might have to do a review actually on YouTube for these. Okay, we will do any ratio. Any ratio. On the 18 pineapple. Okay, how many people are in the room, my dear?
I show 22, so we can do 1 through 25.
We will do 1 through 25, and I need everybody. I need Kim to put a start in the room.
Okay, get ready, everyone. Here comes the start. There you go.
Remember, this is EV pineapple. So if you're a fruity person, you're fruity! I need you to definitely play for some yummy juices. I'm getting excited, man, because we got another special surprise, and this is a big surprise, as well as, people, that we are going to have to do, or have to, we don't have to, we can say screw you guys, but we actually have, we're taking over the Piff Box. AIV's, AIV? No, not AIV. The regular Piff Box. AIV is Will's. He's gonna shoot me. That's his! Shit! No, it's because I'm jealous. He's got some kick-ass freaking vendors. But I've got kick-ass vendors, and I'm sure I will be getting some more kick-ass vendors. Or we will, I should say. And the more we get out there and whatnot.
Right.
But we do have, right now, AZ. My Goddess AZ has the Piff Box. So we will be going ahead and doing that, as trying to find out who wants to do the Piff Box. And we will explain that, or Kim will explain it, because all I'm doing is yapping. You can explain how we're going to do the Piff Box, Kim, later. So, how are we looking at numbers?
Numbers have slowed down. I think we're going to put a stop in. If you
go ahead and put a stop in the room, my love. Go ahead. Put a stop in the room. Everybody get your numbers in.
Okay, there's a stop.
And I gotta burp again. Guess what? Burp salute. I'll explain this still one day. And the number is 16. We have a 16 for the result. Who do we have, my sweets?
Let's see. It looks like the closest was 15 Granny Vapor.
Diane! Really? Okay.
Yep, double checking, and yeah. Congratulations,
Congratulations, Diane. She is one of the other goddesses. Good Lord. Us Houston people are winning tonight. H-Town's rocking. Oh, so is Ohio. Sorry, sis. Ohio's rocking it too. Pickles, I don't know where Pickles is from. Is Pickles still with us, or did she disappear?
I still show her on the
Good
chatters
job.
list,
I'm glad she is still here with us. Because I don't know who the hell she is, but it's awesome to see Pickles here. Because I love Pickles. Especially the Clausen's pickles. Dude, those are
Oh,
fucking...
Clausen's,
Oh
yes, they're the
my
best.
god, those pickles rock. And I used to drink pickle juice too.
Oh, I still do.
Really? You know, I hear if you do drugs and you drink pickle juice, it actually clears it up. But you know, I wouldn't know that. It's just something I learned back when I was a kid.
Yeah, it clears up that STD.
God, I really feel bad for you. I'm glad you're taking those pills, though.
Hi, Wasabi P. How are you this evening?
Wasabi! She named it. Okay, oh my god, Wasabi P. Oh my god, you said that.
Yeah.
Oh god, Lauren did that. Her name is Lauren. Goddess Lauren. Another goddess. I got my fucking goddesses. Rock on! As you know, goddesses, vapor for life. Lauren is another one of us goddesses, and it is so hilarious with her story. I don't know how I came on with Wasabi P, but I named her Wasabi P. And then every time I would go to the grocery store and pass the Asian right there in Walmart were the Wasabi P's. And so I fucking take a picture every time I go past there, and I think of her. So I'm thinking that's who it is. I have the strangest thing sometimes in my brain. My girls think I think of the girls so much. Yes, I'm playing with you. I can't help it. I'm getting off. Yeah! Okay, so we have Diane. Again, congratulations on that. We will move on because it's 8:30. We are going to now give away Abe. Abe, are we going to do the same thing in the milligrams and ratios? Diane, I also need you to message me with, it's 18 milligrams, so and I don't think you vape that high strength when you're over here at the house. I don't think you've told me. I think you actually are lower. But anyways, Jim might be able to use it or somebody else. Or you could take it to the vape meet, which Armesia and I need to go to sometime. Or Diane, you can come pick me up and we can go to the vape meet. Since you're still at the Sherwood Forest doing your gig. But Diane, I need you to message me with your address because I do know it, but it's easier if you just give it to me. 18 milligram, pineapple, give me your ratio so I can send it off to Abe. You can Facebook it to me. God, I know you all on Facebook. Chris, LASD, you really need to get a Facebook. Okay, next we are going to do... Kim, do you know what we're going to do next?
We are going to do the EV menthol.
Exactly. And I need you to read chat to let me know if Abe is going to do the same milligram and ratio.
He says whatever we want, so...
200 nicotine milligram, please. Yeah. Shit.
100 milliliters, please.
Not of the menthol. Not for me. And this, blah, blah, blah. I think I'm going to be giving these juices away, or else I'm going to, because I've only taken like a cardo out of it. I might be giving them away too next week, or else I might just take them to Vape Bash. I've offered Phil some of my juices. He likes to taste his... We want to taste his juice, but he fucking doesn't want to taste our juice. That's nice, right? Anyways, okay. So, Diane, you know, next up is the EV menthol. Again, your choice. Are we also doing your choice of nicotine strength?
Not sure. He hasn't said.
He will.
Do you want to still do the 18 milligrams, Abe, for the menthol?
You know, I can't wait to be in the room with everybody else on Down the Rabbit Hole so I can actually pay attention to chat. Yes.
He says whatever, sure.
Whatever,
so,
sure.
Looks like yep.
He's so easy. That's why I love Abe. Don't worry, Alone. You're pretty easy too. Even though if you give me shit first thing in the fucking morning. You know, this joke that...
How easy is he?
He's really easy, man. I can tell you. I don't know. Better say it. Better keep my mouth shut about alone being easy. He's not so easy to work with. he and I are better as friends. Yesterday morning, he played a joke on me, so I'm laying in bed, just laying around. Next thing you know, he said, "So, how many contests are we doing?" "We're not." I said, "Excuse me?" And I know I told you this story, Kim. He says, "No, we're not. I'm not sponsoring you." I bust out crying. Then he's like, I'm joking. And I'm like, yeah, don't fuck with me. Like, ready to get on the text messaging and start messaging Trisha. And I told her this on Facebook yesterday. I said, you need to hit your husband for me because I'm ready to pull every fucking nose hair he has. If he didn't have a bald head, I'd probably pull every hair he had out one by one. Bald men are so sexy. Okay, so we got whatever milligram for the next people, and I need you to go ahead and... How many people are there?
There's 25, so you want to do 30?
Shit!
30?
We're moving up in the world. Moving on to
26
the east side. We'll do 30.
Okay, guys, I'm going to put the start
in the
It's
room.
1 through 30. One number and one number only. The closest to the number that does not go over is going to be the winner. Go ahead and start.
Have you
New
seen
to
a mouse
vaping.
scurrying around?
Ooh.
That's me. I'm here.
The
and
way
I
to
disappear.
do it.
That's because I'm in your wall.
Bells, I haven't recognized you, but that's awesome. Hey, by chance, Kim, is LASD still in the room?
Click on the banner ad or
Looks like it.
Awesome. Sorry, gotta keep an eye on Chris.
Hey, wires, just like spaghetti.
He said he was going to be ghosting. I knew I was going to bring him in. Kiss Detroit Rock City! You know, I finally got to see Kiss last year. It was a late birthday present in August. Obviously, it wasn't the same as in 1976 because I'm only 6 years old.
Right.
But, man, it fucking rocked. Because they were also with Motley Crue, and I love fucking Motley Crue so much. Shout at the Devil was their best album. So, yeah. And Gene Simmons.
Yeah, see, I like Motley Crue, but I have to admit, I absolutely cannot stand Kiss.
Really? Oh my fucking god, they rock! But I love everything. I love all music, and we've discussed this well. I love all music except for country. I'm not.
Yeah.
So I don't think we have.
I like a little bit of it, but not a lot. Okay, I see the numbers are slowing down. If you haven't gotten your number in, go ahead.
Ooh, that gummy bear.
Last call for numbers.
Last call for numbers. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. I got my Hello Kitty belt on. Karen sent me a Hello Kitty. Dark Moon. Karen, she sent me a Hello Kitty lip gloss that I keep with me all the time too. And she also actually made me this charm. And then Sharon actually made me this charm. And she made me this charm with my doggy's little death memorial. So I keep all my charms together. I love charms. So you can always check Sharon. You can post your... If Sharon's still in here, you can go and post your link up. And Karen, she doesn't. But AIV is also selling charms too now. Right. That our wonderful Jana just started making for AIV, which fucking rocks. So you might want to visit AIV too. Okay, we will pick that number for the menthol juice. And the number is 6!
Okay.
What is our winner? Who is our winner? Help me support me. No shit.
It looks like the winner is T-Bolt with a piff to LASD.
Wow! Is
Yep, Tebow had a
Man, that's
6
fucking
right on the
crazy.
dot.
Tim is like Piff City this week. He's just piffing everybody. First he piffs the Tesla to me, and then he goes and piffs to Chris. Chris.
Congrats, LASD. Nice win.
Awesome. So, Chris, apparently you can pick any milligram. You can pick any ratio of PGVG.
Oh, hold on, LASD just piffed to Alone. Wow, we're
And
in a piffing
Alone
mood
doesn't.
today.
Yes, he does. Alone does piff menthol. Or piff menthol. Yes, he does vape menthol. God, that gummy bear from Mount Baker Vapor. Mmm.
And then Alone says he piffs to himself. Congrats, Alone.
Alone, you know, just fucking get a hold of Abe. Tell him what juice you want. He'll give it to you for free. But I love pips. You guys rock at the pips. This is how we get all these flavors tested. That's how we get all these products tested to see who likes what. Opinions. Everybody is different. Obviously, we know juices are different because I don't like some of these, but this gummy bear, I'm a bit worried, Kim, because I said that I probably wouldn't like gummy bear because I'm not a fruit vape. And
Right.
I said to Willows, she's like, mmm! And then my sister goes, mmm! So now both of my sister and my goddess sister want this. And neither of them might get it. Because damn, it tastes... Can't think of the flavor. It tastes like that white... What's the white gummy bear? It's like the clear gummy bear.
I always thought the clear one was pineapple. Maybe
Really?
not, might not be.
Alone, if you want to give me your address, you can give me your address, but if you want, you can also talk to Abe and get a hold of him. But just tell him it's the menthol flavor. Any ratio, PGVG, and any nickel strength. We're going to go ahead again.
Yep, the next giveaway is for another bottle of the EV Pineapple. So this time we're going to do 1 through 30.
Again?
And
Okay. Awesome.
I put the start in the room, so go
Yes,
for it.
we are going to move along very fast because this last hour I need to get to the PIP. I need 3 more J-Raps. And I have a special guest. And I also want to go ahead and mention Chris again. You know, while we're sitting around, I'm going to dick around with your picture again. Oops, we need to stay on Abe. Oops, back to Abe. And I'm going to move your screen region so I can at least look at chat. So you're going to have to give me a second, my love. Whoopsie, you're too low. Yeah, I feel like screwing around here tonight. Yay, I
Are
can
there
see.
any other numbers? Last call for
Pineapple,
numbers.
this is for, again, I don't know if it's for the pineapple, EV pineapple, and I know it's any ratio. I believe it might be the same 18 milligram Abe. Nacho Libre wallpaper. Oh,
Okay.
okay, everything's the same. 18 milligram pineapple, any ratio. This is what you're playing for.
Okay, and here comes the stop. If you haven't gotten your number in, go ahead and get it in now.
We can get what they want, but some kind of pineapple. Okay.
Stop.
Okay, and we have Piff 2. Okay, we have a 10. Joey, welcome to the room. We will see you Monday morning, and I am so glad that you came. This is awesome. We've got other guys from other networks. See, this is what we need. We need the love. I'm going to start getting mushy because Chris actually saw me get mushy earlier on cam. We need the love to be shown. Drama removed. We need to show support to all of our vaping stations because we're all here for the same reason. To get the word out that vaping is the way to go. And to teach people that this is the most important thing if you want to quit. Suck on a penis!
Looks like our winner is Turtle.
Damn!
Yeah.
Sissy! My sister got some pineapple.
Congrats, Turtle.
Midge, you're rocking it tonight, sis. Sissy, you don't vape 18. Maybe Abe can reduce the nick for you to 11. So put down for me, Miss Kim, pineapple, sister. So, I mean, I'm still doing it, but this way we can stay on the same page. So you can do some fucking work. Shoot me anytime. Can we do deers in the headlight that you have STD? That fucking cracked me.
I don't think I could keep a straight face.
But earlier you did. It was so fucking hilarious. It cracked me up. Okay. So I need to shut up and stop laughing, or else this will end up turning into a 3 or 4 hour fucking show. Okay.
It actually looks like we have one more giveaway for an EV menthol.
Yes, we do. So, you three, LASD, piffing to Tim, and all this other stuff, back and forth, you three men. I swear, you three men are going to drive me crazy. No, the deers in the headlights, man. It was fucking hilarious. We're all doing testing, and Kim just did this dead serious look. I got STD.
Oh, God.
You had to be there, but she was dead fucking serious, and it was a hoot. Menthol.
Like I said, Tim's the one that gave it to me.
Anyway,
so you gotta know.
Okay, how many people do we have in the room?
Well, it says 23, but
Oh,
you want to just stick with 30?
Damn it! Yeah, we'll just go 30. That way, they have more of a range to say, "Ooh, shit." So
Here's the start 1 through 30 for the EV menthol and go.
yes, meow. Oh, the cat's talking now to you tonight, Kim. Oh, and Pav. I am trying to think who Pav is because I added him when I was working on the website.
That's Ken.
Yeah.
The Project Big Soldier.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
I was at, and it's so weird because I'm trying to get everybody's name right. And it's like, I know Abe, Vaporboy, and it's just a matter of learning because, some of these guys I'm just learning because everybody's new nowadays. What are we doing? Blackjack Piff to Joey. What's Blackjack? Is that what the name of this new menthol is called? All I know is it's menthol, Abe. You didn't give me some special name now. But it's a menthol, and I'm thinking it's another ratio. Who freaking knows? Whatever ratio you want, whatever nicotine strength it is. Is that it, Abe? Yeah. Joey. He's just piffing to everybody. No, silly. 21 is... Oh, yeah, that's it. Strip poker.
Okay, are there any more numbers?
Menthol.
3, 2, 1, and stop. All right.
Yay. See, you're getting the hang of it, Kim, for me. You're doing rock and you're just keeping me on schedule now. Oh my, smack my head. Yeah. No, don't worry. Remember, we do not want removed from Vaughn. Mark would kick my ass. Yeah. I bet it was a kitty jumping on you. Okay, and the contest is for Stephanie. She's like, what the fuck? 3! We have a 3.
Sarah hasn't discovered Audible.com yet and spends most of her smartphone time taking pictures of her cat. She's up to 4,023. It was a nice hobby until one night Peter
Lordy,
closed his eyes,
lordy,
went for the
lordy.
kiss, and heard
Pineapple speak. I
Okay,
should
it looks like the winner is Joey with the 1 with a piff to Stephanie.
4,026 pictures.
Do we have any more piffs in the room? I swear to God. I just want to keep it straight. Are we? We're piffing to Steffi. Stephanie, I know your address. Just send me a message on Facebook too.
Right, congratulations,
God
Stephanie.
is Stephanie. And I will put Stephanie. Steph. My little Stephanie. My goddess who is showing up Monday morning on the quest with Joey. We all are. All of us goddesses are. We're going to try and get all of the goddesses together. I don't think all of us will be there, but Kim Willows went out and got a camera so that she could join us all, which fucking rocks. So, Stephanie, I don't know what you be, but anyways, get a hold of me. And Abe and I will play 20 questions back and forth, but give me your ratio you want on that. All of you 4 that just won the pineapple menthol, give me, I know Diane, you got an 18 milligram, but I have a feeling that at this point, Abe is like, whatever, because he says whatever on the other 3. So give me the strength you want, and give me the ratio you want. And Bud, I think, no, it was Alan Workman. He said to me earlier on Facebook, he's like, I never fucking win. I'm like, dude, we have like 80 billion fucking giveaways. You've got to win one of them. Okay, guess what? We are now going to go into J-Raps. And I moved your screen region again. Yeah, now you're too close. So we're going to have to do another screen region to add you in. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We will just play with you all night. We will rearrange you. And this is for a standard... What?
Standard J-Rap.
Standard J-Raps. If y'all don't know what J-Raps, I'll yell out mine. Kim, you can do the last because the last is harder. J-Raps, you have your choice. Hologram. You have your choice of a standard. Your choice. So you can pick one or the other. You can have the pretty hologram that's pink, but looks purple sometimes when you take a picture. Or you can have one of the designs. And here's another one of the designs. Right here too. Which is the real popular one because this is the Dimitri. It is now known as the Dimitri design from Phil. And if you haven't seen the review from Phil just recently, you need to watch it because he did a J-Raps review and he put this wrap onto something. Because J-Raps had sent him a bunch of stuff. So, anyway, so Phil goes ahead and puts on the wrap. And then he called it Dimitri's wrap. And now it's like hit like big time. So anyways, we now have the regular or hologram J-Raps. And what is the number, my dear?
The number is going to be 1 through 30 and...
Go ahead and start. This is for a hologram or standard J-Raps. And if you have already won, it would be a good idea to piff to somebody that has a naked penis. I'm liking this gummy bear. But
is it too sweet or is
it
it
is
just
sweet.
right?
It is sweet. But like I said, it really tastes like that white gummy bear. So maybe it is the pineapple, and that's the first pineapple I've actually liked then. But I don't think I've ever vaped a pineapple. But it is good. But again, it's not my flavor, so I think I'm going to have to separate it for Midge and Kim, Willows, and Turtle. Because I don't, my goddesses and my sister, I don't want to fight over, so I'm just going to divide it. It's 15 milliliters. I'll give them 7.5 each. Wow, 7.5 each. That's about a good size.
Okay, are there any other numbers? Getting ready to call a stop here. So
Okay,
get
my
your
dear.
numbers in if you haven't put one in.
Need to get my butterscotch back. Can't help it. Butterscotch. Ginger knows my butterscotch. Ginger beer.
Okay, and there's the stop.
If Chris gets a special one, I get a special one. And so does Kim. Because you love us. Don't you, Willow? And the number is, it should say, Paradise Vaping.
Number 3.
No, that's the before.
That's what I see.
It's 25. I did not click it at the time. The number is 25.
There, now it just showed
Yes.
me you clicked it. So yeah, it's that lag.
Yep, it's the lag. So 25. Oh, you've got more chances, Marine. Don't freaking worry. We're gonna be running a little bit over. So luckily nobody's after me now. You were supposed to do your wrap your truck, you said last night on Chris's show. On VapeNet.
Okay, it looks like we have 2 23s, which are the closest as far as being low. So the first one is DR Farm, and we also have Rock Drummers. So we have a wrap off.
Wrap off for the hologram or regular. What should we do, partner? 1 through 10?
Sure.
Okay, we will go 1 through 10. I need you to put a start in the room.
Okay, there's the start. So we just need those two to put a number 1 through 10 in, please.
No, there were 2 people, I think, Jim.
There was Rock Drummer and DR Farm. I'm hoping I pronounced that right.
Dr. Farm. Put the 4. Jim, I need you to pick a number. You guys both had the same number. Marine was closer? Check that out for me,
No.
Kim. He had a 27. It's one number only. Lowest number wins. Non-number over. I need you, Kim, on the next couple to reiterate the rules. Okay, we have a 7 from Jim. And we have a 4 from Dr. Farm. And the number is 4. So, Dr. Farm, you
Congrats,
won.
Dr. Farm.
Marine, you did not have it. You had a number over, my love. It was a number under 25. We don't go numbers over. Okay, hun. But you don't worry. You have 2 more chances. Or actually, yeah, you do. You have 2 more chances. So, Dr. Farm, you won. I need you to go ahead and right under our chat to the left.
Stanky.
I need you to go ahead and click email Web Queen, and I need you to send me a message with which wrap you want, if you want the hologram and what color. On jwraps.com, he has I'm trying to think of the word, the number of design, like S17, S15, S whatever. I need you to pick out in the hologram or the standard what one you want, what PV you want it for, and if you have a version, what version it is. I also need you to go ahead and send me your name and address, and I will get that on over to Alone at JWraps. And another contest for the exact same thing. Way to go, by the way, Dr. Farm. Rock on. You will be able to not have a naked PV. Naked penis!
Okay, the next contest is for carbon fiber, isn't it? Is it? I think so.
We should have one more regular hologram.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we actually have 2 more.
Yep.
Nice.
We have a hologram, and we still have, and then we have the carbon fiber, my sweets.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, we do. Because we did 2 in the beginning, and then we have 3 in the end. And so I need you to go ahead and do the rules first for me.
Oh.
I need you to explain them.
The rules for this are one number only. When the random number generator picks a number, whoever's closest without going over will win. So for this contest, we are going to do 1 through 30, and it's going to begin right now.
Hey, Spanky! Didn't get to say hi to you, my dear, because you came in the room and I'm just... Damn, I need another drink. Hey, Chris, why don't you go to the refrigerator and get me another drink? Spanky. Love you, girl. A PIF is called pave it forward, pass it forward. It's where if you don't want the product or you already have the product, it's awesome to be able to give it to somebody else so that they don't have a naked battery. PV mod. Like I've got my mushrooms on this one, and I've got my, it's a spinner 1300 or the twist 1300, I forget what Alone did, but it's my cross that I made custom wraps. I make my own customs because I like customs. I'm so fucking picky.
Okay, if you haven't gotten your number in, go ahead and throw it up now. We're going to put the stop in very shortly.
Okay, well then if you want to piff it to somebody, then you can go ahead and piff it to whoever. AZ. I won't even say anything about that. My AZ.
And stop.
Okay. Numbers are in. Are we doing 1 through what? 30?
Right, 1 through 30.
Let me get
for
that.
Stopping by, Spanky. Love you.
Love you, Spanky. We will talk to you soon. Hope to see you soon. And the number is 11.
I see an 11 right off the bat with Sharon. Let me check the rest.
Holy shit balls. Sharon.
Okay, it looks like Sharon has won.
Rock
Sharon.
fucking on Sharon.
Awesome.
She just needs another one. Lord, she's got so many devices. She's got charms. Her charms on all of them. Sharon, if you want to share your Mystic, I think it's Mystic Moon charms.
Mystic Moon jewels.
Charms. I don't know. I just haven't bookmarked.
Beautiful charms.
Her charms are beautiful, and like I said, her charms, Jana's charms at AIV you can go get. And I don't know if Dark Moon Karen's gonna make them, but she made it for me. And like I said, I love them. I love all charms. I'll take any fucking charms because I just like them. And Sharon's got guy charms. Like,
Good night, Turtle. Thanks for stopping by.
Sissy, I love you. Get a hold of me on your 2 wins. Besides your pineapple, your wrap. Let me know what wrap it was you wanted. And go ahead and message me, Sharon. You know where. Go ahead and message me on Facebook. Just tell me the name of the wrap you want. You have your choice of the standard or the hologram. I really need a carbon. You have your choice of those two. One of the colors of the hologram or one of your choices of the standard. What PV you wanted for. And if it has a version. I listened to Chris too much last night because I learned from Chris last night that he was bringing up versions, which I never even thought of. And he said something else. Oh, yeah, about the contest. I was like, I couldn't get the wording right. And so when Chris had done it last night, I was like, oh my God, that's the word I was looking for. LASD is good at that. But he's a pro at it too. And he's just learning. Okay.
Okay, Sharon put her link up in the room.
Okay.
Everybody should really go check out her site. She's got beautiful charms for your PVs, as well as necklaces and bracelets and
necklaces,
rings
earrings,
well.
toe rings, as well as Lil Vapor needs to go in ahead and put her link. Y'all need to spam your links on my sellers.
Advertise, go for it.
I don't think you're far from it, Chris. I've learned from you. And I really needed to learn. And I just picked it up from you.
Alright guys, we got one more J-Wrap left to give away.
Yep, because then we got to get to the pit box.
Carbon fiber.
And actually, I'm not paying attention to myself. Because, Chris, you're fired. Okay, there's my co-host. We are going to go to carbon fibers. Chris, I need to remove Chris's name again because he keeps typing and it's hiding my screen region. Thank you, Chris. I love you.
Okay,
yeah,
we're
send me the bill.
ready to put the
I know
start
what that
in.
bill will
It's
be.
going to be 1 through 30. And like we had said, it's a carbon fiber J-Wrap, your choice. And go.
I can't keep a straight face with Chris. Sorry, inside joke. Yeah, and speaking of carbon fibers, Alone J-Raps went ahead and, you know, most of us know each other through here. Some of us don't. Some of us are new viewers. Hey, awesome. Welcome to the show. It's our first show too, so, and if you're new to vaping, welcome and congratulations. But most of us know J-Raps and all the vendors that we're supporting. But the carbon fibers, he just came out with a purple. Did you see it, Kim?
Yes. It's
oh
gorgeous.
my
I'm
God.
gonna have to get my hands on that.
I know. And it's like the Pravari. Okay. Yeah, it's between all these different things with Pravari, you know, and I've got my VMO and I got the Tesla coming. And it's a VW as well, from what I was reading as well last night, as what Chris was explaining.
Yes.
And so I'm really psyched about that. And I did read that it had 18650s, so that means I need to get some more 18650s, and then I got the DAF. Point is, I really like that purple, because that purple really matches that Pravari purple color. So even if you have to wrap your penis, at least it's the same color if you got that Pravari or Provari or however you say it. At least that color kind of matches, so you can still protect your wrap and it still looks the same color. But I really like that purple. He also has a blue J-Wraps that I really, really like too. So we didn't even go. We're staying 1 through 30 apparently, right?
Right. Let's see. This is going to be the last call for the numbers. If you don't have your number in, go ahead and throw it on in the room.
I have the
Okay,
blue
3,
one
2,
naturals on the way. Yeah, you told me
1.
the naturals. That's why I got the Tesla, I think. Because you got the natural.
Stop. Okay, we put the stop in the room.
Well, your blue may be the favorite, but I'm sorry. I'm purple. And
Purple,
one
yes. I have to go with purple.
purple. Yeah, they've also got, but the purple carbon, man, it's fucking awesome. Yeah, they're all available. The number is. Ooh. I need to know, my love, who got a 2. I've seen the carbon fibers because recently I got somebody a yellow carbon fiber and it was mailed to me. Trisha mailed it to me and it's really nice. I really liked it. I was surprised because it didn't, the thickness I was wondering about, but it's nice. I like the carbon fiber, and with it being a purple, I think I would like it.
Okay, we've got Joey with the 2 right on the nose. Congrats, Joey.
Good job,
nice.
Joey! So, Joey, I need you to tell me, go ahead and down below is email Web Queen. You can email me there, or you can get a hold of me on Facebook or wherever you prefer, and go ahead and message me the color of carbon fiber you would like. And what device you want it on, and if you have a version for your penis. I need to know what version of penis you have. Kim!
Jen!
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Oh my
How are
gosh!
you?
Oh my god. My boyfriend probably thinks I fucking lost it. Okay. The first thing we're going to do, because we are running really late, is we're going to do the PIF box really fast. And Kim, I need you to explain it because I need a breath.
Okay, let me see here. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to do it'll probably be it'll be 1 through 30. Whoever wins the PIF box, they'll receive it from Jennifer, is that correct? She has it right now?
Yes, Jennifer AZ has the PIF box right now.
Right, and once you win it, you have 9 days to get the box out to the next person that wins it. So basically this Friday, after next week's show, it'll need to be mailed. If you win it tonight, it'll need to be mailed out.
April 5th.
Right.
So you get the box
by April 5th.
You need to remail it to once you get the box, whoever wins this PIF box tonight, you have till the next show, which is next week on Wednesday. So you need to be here, or we will go ahead and post it into the AIB down the rabbit hole in our group, and we will go ahead and let you know who won it next and whatnot. So it will need to be sent to the next person. So we will have to get a hold of you.
Right. And,
yeah, I don't use that word, Jen.
You're going to want to, once you receive it, you know, if you see 3 bottles of juice that you want, you know, go ahead, you take those, but please make sure you put back in 3 bottles of juice to replace what you've taken, or,
Or
at least,
something else that contains 3,
yes,
like no
right,
batteries.
something of equal value.
Right.
Right.
Like if you want to put in a Nova or some Nova heads or some juice or DIY juice or even flavoring, you're more than welcome. We ask that you not put in batteries though, because the
Right.
way.
Now, if you do put in your own DIY juice, please make sure it's labeled with the milligrams as well as the ratio, whether it be 50-50. So that way, whoever the next person that gets it, they're not just getting a guessing game for all, they could be allergic to PG. We don't want, we want to make sure they know what's in that bottle.
Right.
So that'd be great.
Yeah, we don't want anybody
Yeah.
to pass out or have allergies to that PG. So, and also we prefer that you send it priority mail as well. That way, it can be, I believe it can be tracked if it's the flat rate priority.
Yes.
And that way we can all keep track of that. So Jennifer will be getting your address, so you will have to send me your address who wins. So I need whoever's interested in this contest, we need you to go ahead, and once the start is thrown up 1 through 30, we will need you, if you feel like entering it, if you have extra juices you want to throw into the box or whatever and try for this and try different flavors that somebody else might have, go for it. Hell, you could even throw in a wrap if you wanted to. So
Ken just says if he wins, a wrapped Evit goes into the Piff box. Now that'd be pretty sweet.
Shit! Is that not sweet? Or what?
Yeah.
I got tons of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for, well, alone knows
All
what
right,
I
we're
want.
gonna put the start in, so it's gonna be 1 through 30. Get your numbers ready and go.
Oh, Kodiak, you've missed so much, and
Good
that's
luck,
why we are
guys.
continuing. We still have to bring in a special guest, and I hope that he's in the room. I don't know if he's gotten to make it. Piffing a Piff box to Joey. Oh my god. Joey, I hope you have a lot of shit to throw in there. But if you got the stuff and you feel like playing and you want to try different juices or different items, and I'm sure that Pandora decides, it says, "Are you still listening?" Yes, they are still. God, they're such a pain in my ass. And now we're going to have a commercial from, who are we having a commercial from? Who knows? 13 Piff to Ken. Okay, well, remember, I don't know if you can actually, can you do it, Piff? I guess I should figure that out.
Oh. The numbers have slowed down. Anybody else want in on possibly winning the Piff box? Go ahead and throw your number in.
Remember, some of these people you piff into might not fucking have shit to give away. They might be wanting to take it out, but they're not going to have shit to put in. So remember that, people.
If you were piffed the Piff box and you win it, you can piff it to somebody else. Don't feel that, I mean,
right.
We don't want you to feel you have to take it.
Right.
And
I mean, even if
bad,
you want, I mean, hell, I could sure fucking use it because I have now 2 juices that I couldn't use. And look at all this juice. Where is it? I'm going to give away 2 of my juices next week. But I have this much juice to go with me to Vape Bash. Because I have so much juice coming out my freaking ears that I can't use because I don't like it. Because I'm stuck on butterscotch. And butterscotch and butterscotch. Or the Plume Room cinnamon banana. And I have found my flavors. Hey, John! Are you there? He probably has his headphones on so he doesn't hear me.
Okay, well, we have the stop in the room. So
oh, we do? Okay, and it's still 1 through 30, did you say?
Yes.
Okay. I need something to drink. And the number is 18. Okay, and the deal with this, because I'm getting ready to burp again, AZ came up with this last night and it cracked me the shit up, is that anytime you burp, you go burp salute, and whoever is the last person to put their thumb on their forehead and look like a fucking rhinoceros has to drink. So, since I burped and I did it first, all y'all people out there need to drink. And I don't care if it's
Okay, it
alcohol.
looks like we have a piff off. We have
Whoa.
2 17s, one from Ken and one from Jason. So
Ken and Jason?
yeah. So let's see. You want to do 1 through 10 or 1 through 15?
10. 1 through 10. And put a start in the room for me.
Okay, Ken and Jason, I need one number from each of you, 1 through 10. Go ahead and throw your numbers in the room, please. Okay.
Jim, you're not playing. It's Jason and Ken.
Oh, no, it's Jim. Sorry. Okay, it's Jason put in a 3 and Ken put in a 4. So
and we will pick a number. It is 5. Ken.
Ken, congratulations
Awesome.
on the piff box.
Whoopsie. Trying to talk to Chris. Okay, Ken. Congratulations. And what I need you to do is send me a message if you don't have me on Facebook, which we should. But if we don't, right below it says email webqueen below the chat. If you're on downtherabbithole.com, or you can message me at, they haven't changed my email yet, texastuneslady@gmail.com, which is my name, my login name in the text, at gmail.com. And Kim, if you could type that for me, texastuneslady@gmail. And congratulations, Ken. And I will go ahead, AZ, Jennifer, my goddess, my love, and I will go ahead and give you, no, it's TX. Thank you, Kim.
You're welcome.
Yes. Our
Nice.
Facebook group is Tankanista Goddesses. It's a private group. Yes, it is. It's for just some of us girls. Sorry. Please take if you need. Well, Jennifer, I will go ahead and give you Ken's address when he emails me, and you can go ahead and mail him the piff box. And which case, again, once you get it, Ken, I need you, if you could, go ahead and maybe share with us what you got, what you took out, what you want to share it with us on the Down the Rabbit Hole Facebook page. And if you are on the Down the Rabbit Hole DTRHTV.com page, instead of on at the top, it says in the banner Down the Rabbit Hole. It will send you to our Facebook page. And last but not least, we will get through this, Kim. Don't worry. Last but not least, there are 2 things. The first one is next week. Next week. We made it through to next week already because my days are going to be slam-packed. We got Easter coming up. We have a lot of stuff coming up. Monday, I got to be on Joey's show with over at Quest. I got to be with Abe and my other goddesses. Crack of dawn. So I'm going to be over there with Abe. Maybe Joey can help me out with trying to get everybody together so I can get Alone on and get Abe on and my host all together. We tried to do this earlier, and it worked with Jana, Will, and I, and Alone, but tits up on that shit. So we were kind of swinging it and getting it through tonight. But next week we have a new and special vendor. We have J-Raps. We have Abe at Exhale Vapors. And we have a new one. And it is Diamond Vapors. Speaking of which, I got Diamond Vapor today. So I thought I would open it because what I did was I ordered a couple bottles. And I know I should have gotten a fucking knife out because all you people like to wrap up your packages nice and tight packages, yeah.
Unwrap it, vape porn. Woohoo.
Oh my god. I got a package once from Vapor Sigs. Oh my lord. Have mercy. That was a tight package to open. I mean, he liked to tape the shit out of that. So anyways, Keith over at Diamond Vapor, he is going to be joining us. Smells good. He is going to be joining us and sponsoring our show as well, so that I can explain how awesome his juices are. Because from watching him, being on the show, being in his thread, I watch constantly. And oh my lord, did he pack this package full! Oh! I got a sticker. I don't know where I'll put it. I'll put it on top of my big cart that I have. Let's see. I've got a Sarah's Berry, which is his wife for berries. Apparently, I've read the review. They did a long time testing on that. Sarah's Berries. There is a Cloud of Berries, and I have dropped down recently to an 18. There is a Winnie's Honey, and I got Winnie's Honey because my soon-to-be sister-in-law is Winnie. Heaven's Nectar. Good lord. Oh, fuck yeah! Gargamel's Curse. This one, guys, is a top seller. This Gargamel's Curse is crazy, and apparently, from watching his thread, you could join his Facebook group, and I will get that together for the next show when he actually is on the show, and we need to work together with him as well on Skype. Gargamel's Curse is a very fast seller. Unfortunately, I don't know what the hell the flavor is. And then, of course, we all know Jennifer has to have butterscotch. So, next week I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will have 6 cartomizers lined up throughout the show to try them and give you my opinion. Also, I plan on, and hopefully I'm going to have to do this tomorrow, is share this with Kim. And Keith, I need to talk to you. Because we need to talk. And I'm saying this as experienced watching Phil's videos. And I know what he will say. So, we will talk about what could be fixed maybe on what I see. But I can't give you a figure on the flavor. I'll find out. But we are going to have, and again, you know, we all know that flavors are subjective, obviously, and but it's always good to try, and I'm always open to try different vendors, because one could be great in something else and one could be really crappy in something else. So that's why I try butterscotch from anybody and everybody, so I can figure out who I like, what I like. And last but not least, Again, I want to mention code 3 with LASD, who is on vapenet.com, or you can go to http://bonlive.tv/vapenet. And he is on Tuesday nights, which was last night, at 11 p.m. Eastern and 1 a.m. Eastern. 2 there. And Chris, I appreciate you coming out. Joey, I appreciate you coming out. Cody, I appreciate you guys all fucking coming out and rocking this. Diamond, if you're in here, Keith, I cannot wait for you to join the family. I can't. And I think this is... No, I have not tried the Fancy Juice Butterscotch. And I really want to. It's a matter of getting through my list this long of people that I want to try. But for me, I appreciate my goddesses. I appreciate the other stations coming out to support me. And I'm not going to get much more into that because I'll start crying from emotions of everybody being here for me and for Kim. And Kim.
Yep.
And J-Raps, Abe, I appreciate you guys supporting us, being there for me as a friend and as a sponsor, as both sponsors. I do appreciate that.
Yes, thank you to all of our sponsors. We really appreciate it. Without the sponsors and our viewers, we wouldn't be here.
No.
So it's all thanks to the sponsors and the viewers that
you guys
we're able
rock.
to be here and spend time with all of you.
And I'm sorry that everything was just so fast with contests tonight. Obviously, we're going to try and have all the technical difficulties worked out with whatnot. We went a little bit with Abe in alone, but we will try and get that all worked out before the next show and hopefully get the guys on because they rock so much, and get Keith on the show as well and get this all working out. She's a girl. Anyways, guys, we're sorry when we went over a little bit, kept y'all up late, but we had a lot of contests and we want to have a lot of love for you all. So, thanks for coming.
Yes, thank
we love
you.
you.
Love you guys.
Good night, and we'll see you all soon. Ciao.
Night.